Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, thanks for watching for the first time. In my last video, I promised that I would hopefully be showing you our new handling system in action, and today is the day. It's here, it's brand new, and I'm not gonna lie, first time ever I've put one of these together, so we're gonna see how that goes. As some of you will know, there is a grant available. It is a competitive grant for sheep handling systems. However, that grant is only available for ones which are on a trailer. So this, well, it's something we considered. However, with the grant being competitive, we might not have got it. And then looking at the other options, we decided that because on the whole, all our sheep are around home and we won't need to be moving this handling system miles and miles, we went for the one which is on pallet arms, so you literally just get it on the loader. The other thing is you can just lift it onto a flatbed, and if you were desperate to move it a bit further, you could also do that. So it is the Porta-Yard Handling system, and we bought it from Wise Agriculture. Incidentally, they're just up the road, which is fantastic. But I actually want to say thank you to them as a company because they were really, really easy to deal with. I feel like the support's there if we need to either get more hurdles or change it up a bit. And also, very excitingly, it is the first kind of bigger purchase I was trusted with on the farm since I've been back. So I've been back 2 years and I've been wanting one of these for the sheep, and my mum and dad basically said, okay then, you go and sort it. And this is what we came back with. So I am very excited to use it. As you can see, it is so easy to move. I've moved it out of the shed where we stored it and literally straight onto the pallet arms. Miracles do happen. They were set at the right distance apart, and now we're ready to get set up. I'm not gonna lie, we don't quite know how we're going to configure the penning race system. We don't quite know how we want it yet, but I've just picked up a couple of these and I could carry 2 easily, no problem. Now, the old system that we have had really heavy corrugated pieces, and even lifting 1 was a struggle. So to be able to lift 2 is a dream. Top sheepdog on the go. Bringing up the ewes and lambs. It's quite, well, it's mid-afternoon, so they're not really ready to be coming in, but I'll get them sent up. Good lad. So we've got the sheep gathered in and kind of contained in the shed. We're kind of now going to build the race out of the shed. It's a bit of an awkward way of doing it, but only because we're bringing them into the shed and then out again, as opposed to using the system in a field. But here is our setup. We've got the race and the bit where you can fit a foot bath in. We are going to weigh a couple just to make sure we're dosing them correctly. Back to the race here, and then we'll bring them up into this gap. The only thing we haven't worked out is this corner here. We can't work out how to get all 3 pins. So I'm not gonna lie, we've resorted to a bit of band, but we'll go with it for now. It's been a lot easier, and if that's just the bit of band we have for now until we work it out, then so be it. And just like that, we are done. Shed all back to normal. Handling system all back, ready to be picked up by the loader. I was going to do a bit of a time lapse of us taking it down, and by the time I thought I'd do one, we'd taken it down. It was that quick to put away, so that is a massive bonus point. Other than that, really easy to use, and it's definitely going to make life easier going forward, and things just less stressful for the sheep as well. From finishing jabbing all the sheep, handling system, I've just brought some seed down for my dad. He's drilling, and he's actually drilling peas in a field which was grazed by sheep because it had cover crops in. So he is going straight in with the Missouri Pro-Till 3T with nothing else. I'm just going to show you the soil now and the conditions. It's, yeah, really looking really well. You can see where the sheep have been, where they've grazed off the cover crops, and then this is the drilling, so it's going in really well. Very happy with that. And we're drilling peas in here. And there we are, my dad just filling up the drill. Today's job, I am in the combi mix and going over a field which had stubble turnips. It was then grazed by sheep and it's getting ready to be drilled. We potentially could have gone straight in with a drill, but we're just lifting it up a little bit with this machine. We try and disturb the soil as little as possible, and so only go in with a machine like this when it is definitely necessary. You can see the job the machine is making. I actually haven't got GPS on this tractor today, so I'm trying to steer and film, but it's pulling up the soil really nicely. Apologies about how dirty that windscreen is. That is not ideal, is it? But I'm just in one of the fields at home, so just basically out of the yard. I just thought I'd hop off and show you what sort of a job this machine is making. It's an absolutely glorious day here as well. You can see here, this is the land which has been grazed, so had stubble turnips. And then you can see how much the machine is just fluffing up this soil. On the machine we've got these legs at the front, discs, and then this roller, really heavy roller on the back, but happy with the job it's making. Love the views from this field. Such a glorious day as well for it, and I'm particularly enjoying today, making the most of it, because it could well be the last time that I drive this 6210. So more about that in future videos, but yeah, it could well be the last day. I am now on to the next job of today, which is rolling. This field was drilled yesterday, it's just dried off nicely, and as you can see, making a good job. People like to do their rolling in different ways. I actually like to go round the headland first, and then I just like knowing that when I'm doing my turns, I'm not missing any. But some people go up and down first, and then the headlands. It just depends. Absolutely glorious day. Look at those blue skies, and those lambs are loving it. Really nice to see them out in the fields today. That's it for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, it would be great if you could like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.